everyone, VJ 30 back with another deck review. Today we're looking at the latest Orbit deck. I don't know if there's going to be the last one or if there's going to be more after this. I can't even possibly imagine what colors they would do. I mean, there's a few out there obviously that haven't been done. But this is the fourth one. Fourth edition. It's black. Front says Orbit playing cards, and you can see a bit of a pattern in there. A circular pattern like a planet. And it's kind of what it's themed after. The first deck was blue, I believe, and the second was red. And the last one that came out was purple. And each one kind of had a different back design. The first two, I think, had the same back design. The purple one was different, and this one is different yet. But similar, but different. On the one side, it says it's distributed by theorbitbrown.com, which is where you can get it. Although I did get this from Art of Play. They have it as well. The other side says 4th edition. May the 4th be with you. Oh wait, we're not even close to May the 4th. Top, there's a number 23. I've never really understood what that represents. And in the bottom, you see a little symbol planet with a SIP orbiting it. That's the orbit symbol. And the back, you see the back design, which is different a fair amount than the other ones. You see the planet with the guy on there, and you see SIPs orbiting it. And lots of stars and planets in the background. And it's actually pretty cool. Probably the nicest one they've done. The seal is damaged. For some reason, these seals often lose paint, but it's just a black circle with a white outer circle. On the flap here, it says, the deeper you gaze into the cosmos, the harder it is to look back. Persist and endure. Pretty cool. And then over here, you had a SIP and a planet. Or maybe it's a meteor. I don't know. Just a big rock. This is a standard USB-C top case. Inside you get a duplicate 8 of spades from Magic Tricks. Here's your back design. Really nice. You also get a double backer, as you would expect. Jokers, again, they feature the number 23 on the rock, and it's made to look like a standard Joker, more or less. In space, of course. Joker on top. You see a little person within there on the planet. Same within the corners. And it's a spaceman on a bicycle. The other one is identical. It's the same as the previous decks. The Ace of Spades is also basically the same. The spaceship on the moon looking towards the Earth. It says persist and endure. The Orbit deck, theorbitbrown.com, with 23 on the bottom. The code cards are standard Arco code cards for the most part. I did notice 2 at least that are custom. This one, which I would assume is his mother or wife, girlfriend, and this one I assume is him. And the number cards are standard Arco, which is just like the Blue Crown, obviously, the Crown decks. It is printed on a B stock. For this deck, you will not have a problem finding it anytime soon because it is extremely limited to 23,000 decks. Right, you heard me correctly. It's limited to 23,000 decks. That's a lot of decks. It's a huge amount. But that's probably on par with what Illusionist produces for some of their decks, or Figure 11. I would imagine. You know, those big websites. Not the 5,000 or 3,000 or 2,000 or 1,000 limits that we're used to with a lot of decks. No. He made it so that everyone who wants can get their hands on it. And for that, I applaud him because I appreciate that. The last thing I hate is when you get decks that are limited to 1,000. They sell out, and then you have to go get them on eBay or whatever for like 3 times the price. Why should that be a thing? I'm sick and tired of resellers cash grabbing on decks, you know. Mostly because it's collectors that are paying for it, you know. Anyways, it's nice back design. I like how that, you know, additional detail they added in here adds to your fanning and flourishing. And this is made obviously with cards in mind. Handles pretty good. Erickson finish. B stock. Probably a crust B stock, I would say. And that is that. I would say 8.5 out of 10 perhaps for this deck. 9 maybe. It's pretty cool. A lot of people are going to like it. Some might not like it. I think it's fine. But that is that. Link will be in the description to the website where you can get it. But it is also available on a variety of other websites as well. So if there's a site that you prefer, or it's collectible cards, Hocus Pocus, or to play, whatever, be sure to check them out. They should have it. That is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Special thanks to my sponsor, Murphy's Magic. And I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.